Well, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Celisa coming to you from Beautifully Me and You, de Bellamente y tú y yo. And you guys, it's time that we go ahead and close out November. I know. We all the way into December, but it has to be done because I still have a lot of cash that needs to be stuffed into my sinking funds. So if that sounds like something that interests you, seeing me work out the last 2 weeks of November's pay and doing the sinking funds after the fact, then let's get right into the video. Okay, please tell me why Fiona is trying to make a secret appearance. Back up, girl. Okay. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and start working on the rest of November so I can close this out and we can get started into December because, yeah, I got a lot of content for December that I'm thinking of bringing. So, yeah. All right, let's see. So the last one we did was for November 4th and 11th, so we will need to do a budget for November 18th. and 25th, come on. November 18th/25th, and that will be the last one. If you're new here to the channel, I will be using the Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner with budgeting for sinking funds and cash envelopes. This is one planner that I've created. I've created about 7 different planners. I'll link a comparison video up here, so if you want, you can go look and see which one would be best suited for you. And just keep in mind, I will be coming out with some new planners soon, okay? All right, so let's see. And if you want to actually purchase the planners, you can head down below to my Amazon storefront because they're sold on Amazon. Click the link and it'll take you directly over in order to purchase. Every single week out of my business account, I take an income withdrawal of $900. Since this is for 2 weeks, we'll be doing $1,800 for the budget. You guys, let's just put down the pen right now and have a conversation. First and foremost, I've paid all my bills that I needed to pay in the month of November in November. I just didn't have a chance to come on here and do this budget and cash stuff. Number 2, I have already spent all cash envelope values that were supposed to be assigned to me. So I'm going to be jotting them down and taking them out of the budget, and whatever's left over after the bills and the cash funds, cash envelopes that I've already spent, then we'll be putting that into sinking funds and giving. Okay. So I hope that makes sense, but that's how I have to backtrack because y'all, holidays got busy. Me and the kids got sick. Like I just had a lot going on. Plus I ran a Black Friday sale and y'all popped off with the orders. So I had a ton of those to do. I just kind of like try to hustle hard and get people's stuff to them as soon as possible. All right. So now that we got all that out of the way, and now you know why I'm backtracking, which I've done this before, so it's not so bad, but I do like to be on top of it, so I have the cash instead of swiping my debit card because you guys, I probably overspent in November, but we're not even going to talk about it. Shh, don't tell nobody. Like, we're just going to go as far as what the cash envelopes say, knowing I probably spent a little bit more because as I needed things, I just kind of swiped my card and tried to keep in mind how much I had planned for the rest of the month in that category. But I'm not going to lie. Some of groceries went over and I probably need to take it out of my grocery sinking fund, which is for when groceries go over. But in order to do that, I have to go back and do expense tracking of every single debit I've done. Yeah, no, she's not going to be doing all that. Okay. We going to count that out the buffer and go on about our business and hopefully stay on top of the game for future. All right, let's get back into what we need to pay. So this is the monthly spread that I do every month to kind of lay out the plan for the month. I'll go ahead and put the video link here when I actually planned out this month of November. And it was a total of $3,600. We've already done bills and cash stuffing and sinking funds for 1,800 of this. Okay, so this is the other 1,800 we'll be working with. And yes, I did already pay AT&T for $387 and the water bill ended up being about $97, but we'll go ahead and budget for $95. So let me put that here. Water $97, AT&T $387. Let's go ahead and add those two up. 97 plus 387, that'll be $484 total. And then from 1,800, that leaves $1,316. All right, now this is where things get real. Okay. This is where things start to get a little off. Let's see. And because Jace was sick, I did go ahead and put more money into groceries because I hosted Thanksgiving here instead of going to my sister's house because I didn't want to possibly get my mom sick. You guys know she's had some health conditions. So yeah, it was myself, my kids, my guy, and my best friend came over and grabbed a plate. And so I did spend more because I did a whole Thanksgiving spread that I wasn't anticipating. But we'll go ahead and leave it as is. So for $600 for the month is what I budgeted. And I put $300 for the first 2 weeks. So we'll just say groceries, I spent $300, even though we know that's probably not right. I think I spent closer to like $550, but I'm going to go ahead and not worry about that right now. Gas, $100, and the total for the month was $200. So I'm going to take out another gas of $100. And I actually think I might have spent less than this, but again, I didn't have the cash, so I was kind of just swiping my card. I do remember fill-ups are about $26 in that card right now, and I think I've probably done 2 within the last 2 weeks. Fun money, $150 was the budget. And did we do anything fun? I really don't feel like we did anything. I'm not going to take any money out for that because I don't think we did anything fun. And I'll be doing another cash stuffing with December's money in order to restuff my cash envelopes. So I won't be stuffing any cash envelopes today. Starbucks, $50. You guys know I was supposed to be on, and I had $25 for the first pay period. And I'm going to put Starbucks, but you know that I was supposed to be on a no eating out through the end of the year. That's a bust. Okay. That's a straight out bust. I did get a couple of gift cards though for Starbucks from my guy and one of my close friends from my job. And so I had about $75 worth of Starbucks credits to add into my app. So I really didn't need to tap into this, but I was going to Dunkin' here and there and I didn't have any credits there. So I'm going to say I spent at least $25 there. I do want to stuff some into grocery sinking fund, and total for the month, I was supposed to put $150 and I put $75 last time. So I am going to put $75. And as far as my nails, I didn't use anything extra. These are still the same nails that I had from before when I had money in. I've only been going about once a month. My nail tech, she said, it's been about a month. I'm like, sorry. I just don't want to go every 2 weeks. It's kind of out of my area. And again, I've just been so busy. The last thing on my mind is doing some kind of nails, right? Okay, so with that being said, we're going to take all of this from the 1316. So let's say, where can I put this? Let's see. How about right here? 300 plus 100 plus another 100. So that's $500 that needs to go into cash envelopes or that have already been spent in this category. And so when we take that 1316 minus 500, we're left with 816. Out of that, I do want to do giving, and that will be $180 because I like to put 10% of what I pull out. So when we take 180 from that, that leaves us with $636. And that is the amount that we'll be stuffing into sinking funds. Now, let me see where we were last time. Last 2 weeks, we're at $600. So it's about the same minus the extra money that I spent out of the buffer for groceries. I know groceries is one of the categories that I went over in. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to do. Some categories we have already satisfied. So let me get a highlighter really quick. Last time we did a budget and cash stuff, I definitely satisfied Jace, Janae, and myself, as well as household. So let me go ahead and highlight those so I know what I still need to do. We did Jace, Janae, myself, household. What else did we cash stuff? We did Gingy, life happens, and then some towards challenges. Gingy for 50, yeah. Life happens for 100. And then we did some of this towards challenges, but we didn't satisfy the whole category. So I need to go ahead and cash stuff everything else that's left and that's not highlighted. So let me go ahead and carry these over really quick.
Up with the thoughts in your mind, they're everywhere, and it's hard for me to bear, 'cause I get so lost.
Date night 40. And you know what? I'm not going to put anything in there either because that's in my cash envelopes. And I know that I've spent some on us going out. So I'm not going to worry about that. Challenges is going to get everything that's left over. So let's add that up and see what's left. So we'll know how much will go into challenges. So let's see. Out of 636, we have 50, 20, 100, 50, 50, 50, and 80. So that's exactly 400. So that means we should be able to put 236 towards challenges. All right, and so that should equal 636, which will leave 180. So let's just make sure that's right. All right, 636. To add everything up, we have 484 in bills, 500 in cash envelopes, 636 in sinking funds, and 180 in giving. Whoa. And so that'll be a total of 1,800. So let me just write that out really quick.
But sometimes I wish you would hear me out and listen to what's on my mind. Yeah, yeah.
And that will be a zero-based budget. So the things that we need to still cash stuff, and I hope I'm not confusing you guys too much by going back in time. Okay, we're going back to the future. Okay, so 636 will be cash stuffing into these particular areas as well as the 180 in giving. We're not going to cash stuff the cash envelopes, and I've already paid the bills, so that's pretty much going to close out November. Let me go ahead and carry these over and do the cash stuffing tracker as well as the post-it. Give me just a minute so I can get this all together. All right, I think this is everything, so I'm just going to carry down my denominations, and this should equal 636 plus 180. Let's see what that is. 636 plus 180. Okay, so it should be a cash stuffing for 816. Let's see, 100, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I don't want to odd them out. Let's do 10. You know how I am about them 50s. So that means I need to take off one of these and two of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20s for 180, 3 10s for 30, 1 5 for 5, and 1 1 for 1. So let's just make sure that all adds up. I just didn't want to odd them out of 50s because y'all know how that go. 180, 30, 5, and 1. Yes, $816. Let's go ahead and put a big old smiley face up there because we deserve it. Because y'all, I had a lot of stress about this cash stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to just chuck some up to the deuces. Just give it away and move forward, okay? Because I can't go back and do all that like expense track. That's not my game. You know what I mean? Like I know some people expense track to the penny. Like I don't have the patience for that. Period. That's on period. Okay. So now that we know we need to cash up $816, let me go ahead and go to the bank and get all of this cash out in these specific denominations. But let's take our teller a little post-it note, eh? Yes. Make it easy on ourselves because sometimes too much communication in that drive-through line. I go through the drive-up teller. Sometimes too much communication is just too much communication. I want to send my tube up and you just send my tube back down with what I need. Okay, that's how I want to do it. So we're going to do like this, and that equals 816. And now I could just stick this directly onto my little teller slip when I go to the drive up. She will send my money right back down in the exact denominations that I need without too much conversation over speaker, right? Okay, so let me go to the bank and get the 816 out, and then I'll be back and we'll do a cash stuffing. I do have a couple of things to talk to you guys about as well. So yeah, stay with me. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, it's time to do a cash count, and I have the $816 that we need to do the cash stuffing. So let's count it up and make sure it's correct. There's 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80, 98, 810, 15, 816. With them 50s balanced out, y'all, didn't that make it so smooth? That's what I'm talking about. I need even numbers of 50s. Okay, hold on. Let me set up the book and we'll go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing. Hey, I guess I should have highlighted all of these categories because they really are all complete. Hold on. Let me highlight this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there we go. Now it looks like, you know, everything went properly, even though it was a little delayed. All right, let me set up everything first. Let me get my cash tray. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's see what we got to do. We don't need to do Jace, Janae, or myself. Okay. We're not doing car maintenance this time. Household, nope. Birthdays is up first. All right, so birthdays is supposed to get, let me pull this book out a little bit because I can't see. Birthdays is supposed to get 20, and right now we have 1, 2, 3, 310, and we'll put a $20 bill. So that's 1, 2, 3, 330 for birthdays. I think I told you guys my oldest son's birthday is coming up in January, so I got to figure out something for him. And I don't know if that's going to be enough because he got big dreams. Okay, medical is supposed to get 50. And you guys, since I have my health insurance, I don't even know if I need all this, but you know, I kind of said that when I had a car that worked just fine and then the engine blew. So yeah, we're going to keep stuff in medical and car maintenance from this point moving forward. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $550, $600. Maybe what I'll do is like by the end of next year, if it hasn't, you know, if I just keep stuffing and it just grows and grows, maybe I'll take like $1,000 out of it and move it somewhere else. All right, clothing is going to get $100. And clothing, we had tapped this one out. I'm going to update all the trackers later because I know I haven't done it. There's 1, 2, 250, 270. We had tapped this out, y'all. This was all the way up to $450 at one time. Oh, no, up here, $635 at one point. And now we down to $270. Y'all, but you know, winter came up on us and we needed clothes and shoes. You can't be mad at that, you know. Travel, we are taking a little short stint soon, so I really need to be getting some more money in here. But anyway, let's do this right now. 1,200, and we're going to be putting another 50. The 50s is making a comeback today. 5, 1,000, 1, 2, 250, 1,250. That might be enough for us to do things, but I got something planned at the holiday break. So yeah. Gingy, we already stuffed hers. Beauty, we're going to be doing $50. And you guys, I'm going to get my hair twisted. Okay, I know how to do my hair. I think we've had this discussion like a gazillion times. And let me pause. We've had this discussion like a gazillion times how I already know how to do my hair in a whole bunch of styles. But for some reason, like, just because I know how doesn't mean I can't like treat myself, you know? And the hairstyle that I want is my natural hair being like up twisted in a way that I can't twist it up in the back without seeing for my parting to be correct, you know? And so that hairstyle is only I was going to say little hairstyle again. That hairstyle is only going to be $75. Come on. At one point I was contemplating getting $350 braids. Now we're talking about $75. Like, if it's going to hold me down and let me work out like I need to, I'm about it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 350, 70, $380 for beauty. So, yeah, we'll still have $300 even after I go get my hair done. Janae has not been taxing me with the hairdos, y'all. Let's praise God on that one. Grocery sinking fund. I was supposed to put money in there. Oh, my gosh, I forgot. $75. I'm going to put it... And I'll take some out of giving, and then I'll put the rest back into giving. 50, 70, no, 50. Wait a minute. Okay. She getting excited. Can't count. 50, 75. 75 need to go into grocery sinking fund because I know for a fact that we be doing too much with the food sources. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 355. And I've been trying to eat healthier, like a lot more healthy. Sometimes, you know, it's not going to be all the way healthy, but just the fact that I'm cooking at home and stuff like that, Nothing's going into Life Happens. Homeowner Association is getting some money. And so I've been buying more groceries so I can have a variety of things. You know, I started back on Weight Watchers, and I'm thinking about putting out some like vlogging type videos on my Celisa Danielle channel that I never started up, but it's under the name just Celisa Danielle, just like my Instagram. And so I'm thinking of, I'll put the link down below for that channel if you guys want to subscribe, but I'm thinking I'm going to put some more like vlog style, what I eat in a day type videos over there, and exercising, just more like content that's actually on my Instagram, that type of content. Not necessarily like cash stuffing and budgeting, but just like more lifestyle content, and put that over on that channel so I can hold myself more accountable, because I feel like sometimes I flood my stories on Instagram. If you guys aren't subscribed to me on Instagram, here it is. Go ahead and head over there and subscribe. But I sometimes flood my Instagram stories with like, you know, daily posts of what I'm eating and things like that. And I don't know if everybody wants to see it. And so I thought maybe I'll start a YouTube channel that'll kind of showcase that, and, you know, kind of also have a record of what I'm doing as far as weight loss, because your girl got to lose some weight. And, you know, I'm just being honest with myself. I felt my best, strongest self when I was leaner. So I got to stop like just living the best life. I honestly think since I stopped working, I was like, oh, I have the money. Like, let me go get this for lunch or that for lunch, or eat out this for dinner, or buy this for the kids for dinner. And so I just started like, I want to say that's living my best life, but it might not have been the best for me health-wise. Okay. So I got to like reel it in and get back in the kitchen and start cooking lean proteins and veggies and things like that. So I might start over on the vlog channel, posting some content like that. Anyway, for right now, let's see. And because of that, and I brought all that up to say, because of that, I might need more grocery budget. So I definitely wanted to put that money over into the grocery category. So yeah, let's just do that. Anyway, Homeowners Association has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 190. Did I put the money in here? Why do I feel like I didn't? Because it was supposed to get a 50. All right, so, and I need 300 for this by the beginning of the year. This is 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240. So I need another $60 for the month of December. That is known because $300 is my payment in the beginning of the year. 1 month ahead is getting $50. And this one just has the $1,000 that's in the bank, and we'll be putting another 50 in there. And I really need to move this 1 month ahead over to my bills binder, because that's like 3 months ahead. So what is the purpose of a 1 month ahead if I'm making a 3 month ahead bills binder? So I might take this $1,000 out of the bank and bring another cash stuffing, like rolling that over to the bills binder. And that way I'll be done with the bills binder even sooner, and we can get on to the home renovations more so. Glasses doesn't need anything. It's not time for the kids' glasses yet. And then we're going to split up giving between YouTube and regular giving, but I needed to have 236 for challenges. I might take that 75 grocery sinking out of there. So yeah, let's see. I think I'm going to, I just made an executive decision like on the spur of the moment. Sometime y'all, I just be winging it, okay? And this happens to be one of those cash stuffings where wings are in place. Okay. I'm supposed to have 180 for giving. And I was going to take the 75 grocery sinking out of there, but this is way more than I need for challenges. If you guys were here for my last video, I'll link a video up here, but I already did a lot of savings challenges with some extra cash that I have. Someone had commented in my last video's comment section, do I pretty much pay all my bills and then extra I put towards savings challenges? Yes, you know, or towards savings just in general. And sometimes savings challenges makes it a lot more fun for me to save. Sometimes I use savings challenges for certain categories, but yeah, pretty much once I pay all my bills, anything I have extra, I kind of try to lean it towards savings challenges unless I'm leaving it in my business account. So that's the short answer on that one. Maybe that was a long answer. Anyway, let's move forward. For giving, I want to do 180. Let me see what I did last time. I did 55 to YouTube and 125 to regular giving. So let's do 60 because I don't have any fives. 20, 40, 60 to YouTube giving. So how much is in here now? Y'all, this is beginning to look a lot like Vlogmas. The 12 days of Christmas giveaways right here. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 30, 35, 40. 240. No, we're giving away more than that in the 12 days of Christmas. What? You don't know about the 12 days of Christmas? From December 12th to December 24th, I'm going to be posting a video every day with a giveaway every day. And you guys, I kind of got a twist. Instead of pulling a number out of a box, I got a twist this year. So Yeah, make sure you're here during that little season because that every day we do a giveaway for just a gift card, which is great. I might even do a couple of products. You guys let me know. Do you want a couple of products and cash, or you just want cash and you can use that to go to my Etsy and buy what you want? Let me know down in the comment section. All right, for regular giving, then if we put 60 there, we have 120 to put in regular giving. And let me do that. 120. This holiday season, y'all, has been a giving period for me. 51, 125. And I'm all the way down to just $5 in the giving fund. But now it's 125. So I have some to bless somebody over the holiday season. And bank deposit, I don't have anything left to go back to the bank. So what's left over should be for challenges. Let's see what we got. All right. 20, 40, 60. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? Okay, let's try again. 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 191. What did I forget? What did I forget? I did homeowner association, beauty, 1 month, travel, clothes, B-day medical. I put the 120 in there. So 151, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 191. 236 minus 191. $45. Okay, where'd that go, you guys? Anybody got an answer for me? Hello? Can anybody help me? I know I put 60 in YouTube giving and I put 120 in the regular, didn't I? So what has happened? What has happened? Really, I should have, let's talk about what I should have. I should have 236 minus 75, which would be 161. And I have 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 191. Wait, 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 191. I have an extra $30 for something. Ding, ding, ding. I done talked myself into confusion. Anyone can help me? All right, y'all. Nobody can help me because I have to watch this back to figure that out. And by then, I'll be at a Christmas concert for my daughter. So we're not even gonna, we're just gonna, okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna. We're gonna do 191 in savings challenges. And if I figure it out later, I'll throw $30 wherever it belongs. I really wish I could figure it out right now, but I just can't. So yeah, let's go ahead and do savings challenges. 191. All right, let's start with the savings challenges here in the binder. We're going to start with the scratch and save. This one's getting kind of thick again, but we're going to start here. Let me scoot these out the way. All right, the scratch and save cards are like this. They're double-sided challenge card. This side I've already scratched some, but there's $350 and $500. There's one that's $250 total and $100. They all have skipper doubles somewhere within the card, so you would save $250 or more if you doubled at the time that you scratched that. I also have a $300 and a $400 card, and I have, what's the other one? Oh, $75 and $200. Okay, so what I do is I'm scratching both of these cards front and back. They're double-sided challenge cards. And I'm going to be scratching both of them on both sides completely and then reallocating that money towards something else. So this is a time when I use like the savings challenge just to help me stack up some cash. And y'all, it's stacking up. Okay, so let's see. I think I want to do, since I have 191, let's do one of these. Let's do one of the big boys. Let's do the big one. 500 plus. Oh, man. All we have left is one of these, and one of these is a skipper double because there's one just on every row. So note to self, I could be in a lot of trouble. But let's just go ahead and go right under the skipper double. Eek! She did it! She averted a crisis. Is it crisis or crises? Okay, I think I know it's crisis. She averted a crisis. $65. All right, what do we have so far? Let me make sure I'm doing this right. I need to put let's just put 70 in and 5 out. Okay, once you start messing up, then you go extra slow to make sure you're doing things correctly. And knowing that I already messed up, she moving a little slower now. Okay, Focus. There's 5, 6, 657, 20, 40, 60, 88, 8, 10, 15, 20, 21 to $823. That's all we're doing in this one today. Because let me tell you, the other one is a skip or double, and it's going to take all of our little money unless we skipped next time. All right, next I want to do, no, not spring break. Wait. No, not that. No. Let's go ahead and do putting the puzzle together. We gonna hope this is my easy mini cash budget 1,000 or less savings challenge planner. This little tiny planner can fit inside an A6 binder, and I have it listed in my Amazon storefront. I actually created this little planner, and I already put the link above for the comparison video, so you can kind of see a flip through if you want. But there's over 30 challenges in here. I've been working on this one, but making it a lot harder for myself. Because I've been taking every $10 and asking Siri for a multiplier between 1 and 9. And since we still have $90 over there, I'm going to pull that off today, and we're going to see what Siri says. Then I'll just mark the multiplier here, color in that box, and save that amount of cash. It low-key just makes it add up super fast. Hey Siri, can you please give me a random number between 1 and 9, please?
A random number between 1 and 9 is 4.
Yes. Thanks, Siri. Siri be trying to help me out sometime. So we're going to put $40 in here, which is not bad. I need to color in that little block, but let me put the 40 in first before I mess it up. All right, there's 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. 1,140 on this little challenge with Siri's help. Siri be coming through sometime. Now, let me color this. I'm going to put times 4. Times 4. And we're going to color in this little block. Have you noticed I'm doing everything with this purple because I don't want to go get those other highlighters? I got to get to another Christmas performance. You guys, I'm on Christmas performance mode, okay? My daughter had one last night. She got another one today. My son got another one this coming week. Like, it's just Christmas season at school. Like, what is happening? Okay, anyway, so that's $40 I just put in there. So we're all done with this challenge. What's up next? Let's do Jessica. You guys, Jessica from Budgeting to Freedom, she sells these envelopes as well as this tracker, and this is $10, and I have so far $260. I have my Sharpie on deck, and I'm gonna do 20 more. Let's see if I can color in these. That vis-a-vis, it just smears all over the envelope, and I cannot take it. So we're gonna do the Sharpie, $20. 10, 20. Let's add that on in here. If you guys are interested in this challenge, go to Budgeting to Freedom. She has an Etsy store. I don't remember the name of the Etsy store, but you can go to her YouTube channel, and then it's called Budgeting to Freedom, and click her link and you'll see them. She has like a 3-pack. They're really affordable too. So there's 1, 2, 250, 60, 70, $280. Towards the $10. And this challenge is the reason why I actually started using Siri multiplier on my $10 challenge, because 2 challenges with $10 just seemed a little boring to me. So I was like, we need to spice one of them up. So now we done spiced up the one that I got, and whew, that boy said he getting spicy. He's spicy out here. Okay, so oh man, I gotta get the blue highlighter. Hold on one second. Okay, I was forced to get that because this is the winter challenge. You guys, I said I was going to restock this and I so didn't, but I need to get on it. This is the summer side, and I already completed that. And on the other side is the winter challenge. And this money, in addition to the travel fund, is going to be going towards our little trip. So I'm trying to get to $725. We know I won't get there by the end of the year. I just won't. Okay, so what I'm going to put in today is 50. That'll be 2 more. Wait, I shouldn't say won't, because if I really wanted to, I probably could. But nah. But whatever's in here, I'm going to be taking it out and taking it on our little trip. All right, so there's that. Each little snowflake is $25. I just colored 2. So that's 150, 75. 175 is what I have in there so far. Hopefully I can get it to at least $200 or $300 to go with the $1,200 from travel. And that'll make about $1,500 for that trip. Okay, so that's that. Christmas, I need to go do some spending. All right, so what do we have left? Hardly anything. $16? All right, let's do the Scratch and Save Skip or Double Challenge book edition. This book can be found down in my Etsy storefront. It does have several pages to choose from, all of which have different varying dollar amounts, but the dollar amount is listed at the bottom of the page. So every scratch on this page is between 15 and 90. Keep in mind, you can hit a skip or double, which means you'd have to double 90 if you were working on this page, if the worst case scenario, right? Anyway, if you scratch all these pages, you would end up with $8,000 or more based on how much you doubled, right? I've been working on page 1, which I completed, 2 and 3. And today we're gonna have to stick to page 2 because everything is between $1 and $14. And at this point, we're just gonna hope we don't hit a skip or double. Let's scratch right here. Oh, look it. Jesus is showing me favor, y'all. He's showing me favor today. $14 and I have 16. So let me see, I need to get to the, where is he? Where is it? Where is it? Flower scratch off challenge. Do I have any ones? No. She doesn't have any ones. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll put 15 in here. 15. Wait a minute here. Okay, so since I don't have any ones, let me just check my other challenge because I know in spring break. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one to have 5. Oh, I could do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to be putting $14 in the skip or double challenge, right? The other $2 is going to go in the spring break envelope. So what I'll do is put 3 down, pick up 5. That means $2 needs to go in here. And I'm going to color that. The other 14 needs to go in wherever the rest of that cash was. Oh, here it is. The flower scratch off challenge. Okay. So in the flower scratch off challenge so far, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 70, 90, 1010, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We're gonna move forward. Let's see. In the steps to save, I already put the $2 in, so let me just color in one of these little circles. All right, so I have one of my dot markers and I'm just gonna color in one. You know what I should have did? I should have did a 2, but that's okay. Let me get another marker. And 2. And there's the $2 that I went ahead and put in the envelope already. So I have 4 on this side and 2 on this side for a total of 6 in this envelope. This is some spare change I might take when we go on spring break next year. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, y'all, there's nothing else in the tray. And honestly, I got to get to a holiday concert at my daughter's after school program. I got to skedaddle. So let's see, if you made it all the way to the end of this video and you're a real one, go ahead and put this one single emoji right here, letting me know you made it. And just know I'll be coming soon with the December budget and then a budget and cash stuff so I can get my cash envelopes restocked in case I need to go to the grocery store or anything like that. And yeah, be on the lookout for the 12 days of Christmas. And you guys, I love that so many of you guys wanted to participate and send me little clips of you singing the 12 Days of Christmas song. So look out for more details for that. I'm setting up a designated email, so you guys ought to be able to film on your phone and then just directly email it to me and I can edit it and splice it and put it all together. It's going to be so fun. And I really think if you guys can dress up in like holiday gear or have like a Santa hat or reindeer ears or a Rudolph nose, like, y'all, this is going to be so fun. I'm like super excited to like put it all together and then, you know, display it at the end of the 12 days of Christmas. But more on that to come. For right now, if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And wait a minute. Why did I forget that I was supposed to say, thank you guys for getting me to 30,000 subscribers? Yay! Yes, I did make it to 30,000 subscribers. So maybe one of those 12 days of Christmas, we'll be having a live to celebrate and do more giveaways that day in like celebration of the 30,000 subscribers. Okay, so let's get back on track. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I put out a video, and you can stay up on the 12 days of Christmas. And then don't forget to like the video because it helps it to be suggested to other people who might need the information. Also, share the video with someone else you think might need the inspiration to create a budget and stick to it. And I think that's everything for today, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And trust, I'm trying to get back to all the comments from last video very shortly, but this Black Friday, y'all been keeping me busy with that, okay? So again, I appreciate everyone who supports me and loves me and understands that like these streets is rough out here. All right. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you? On December 5 and 20, boom, 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 on December. CBS, congregavis